Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Kayla, also known as Kaylofit. We got a whole day of answering questions, but also a whole day of just following me around. What do I gotta do today? There's new clothes launching. What are some of my favorites? I gotta make food, and then we gotta go hit the gym. That being said, let's get into it. We need to eat. It's 1:20 and my goal is to get to the gym way earlier, but here we are. I haven't even eaten yet. We're gonna cook up 8 ounces of beef, 2 cups of rice. So basically it's just my first 2 meals. I just shove them into one. This morning I ended up going to Blend In, which is an awesome coffee shop that's here local. It's about 15 minutes away or so from me. I just needed a change of environment. My mental obviously is not in the best place. If you're not aware of that, go watch my last weekly Q A episode 3. I feel like I'm slowly kind of trying to get out of it after this weekend and the funeral and everything. It was hard. Yeah, just trying to find a more positive outlook, get into a routine again, which is hard again because I leave in a few days. Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's get into some questions. I'm having trouble eating right now. I never feel hungry. Any tips? My hunger goes through a lot of waves, but when I go through seasons of not feeling hungry at all, it's usually because I'm not prioritizing food, I'm not eating the right foods, I have constantly been under eating or haven't had a schedule with my eating. My biggest tip for anyone struggling with this is to create a schedule with your eating. Now at first it's gonna be hard and you're not gonna feel hungry. In order to get past that and to get better, you have to force yourself to eat at certain times. So for example, I have set times in my head that I would like to eat. Now I don't every day, but for me, I like to have my first meal by like 9, then have my second meal by about noon, have my third meal by about 3 or 4, and then have my fourth meal around 7 or 8. That's typically what works for me. Like I said, not every day is like that, but because I have worked to get my schedule somewhat on that, my body has hunger cues around that time. So gotta build a habit, gotta build a routine. At the end of the day, it all comes down to your daily actions. I'm just not hungry. Well, you're not hungry for a reason. So you gotta take the time to work on those reasons. It's not gonna fix itself. Do I need to up carbs if I'm feeling exhausted all the time? It sounds like you need a break. Sounds like you're definitely probably not fueling your body efficiently. Sounds like you're probably just doing too much. So slow down, whether that's doing too much cardio, whether that's training too many times in a week, whether that's just not eating enough. Take that time, fuel your body back up, get the nutrients that you need, because I'll tell you right now, if you have a great physique but you feel like shit, it ain't worth it. It's just not freaking worth it. How many calories? Nice. How many calories do I eat right now? That depends. When I'm traveling a ton, which like I do, I try my best to kind of just control, make sure I'm getting enough protein. But when I am home a few days out of the week, I'm aiming for a little over 2,000 calories. If you want more information on my complete macros, watch this video that I have linked above, and that breaks down what my current goals are and what my eating is around. You guys are a little crooked, but my new favorite thing to do is just to like sit out here and eat my pre-workout meal. It just helps with my mentality. I don't know, I just like being outside. That's hot. I've been watching like YouTube videos, Netflix out here, and eating my pre-workout meal and just allowing myself to like be present. Except for the lawn guys and the air blower fucking guys are here today, so they're just so loud and they ruin my peace. Nothing pisses me off than when my peace is ruined. What subs am I currently taking? So supplements I'm currently taking is Ghost multivitamin, Ghost fish oil, and then the 2 supplements that were added in since we got my blood work back, I will put them on the screen. I don't have them with me. I have the pills, but I don't remember what they're called. That is what my coach has put me on. Those are the supplements I'm currently taking, outside of obviously protein every once in a while, and then maybe pre-workout, but mostly Gamer and Pump. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. Just mixed 2 pumps. This is pump. I mixed 2 scoops of pump in Le Shaker. This is what the fit is looking like. We got the new oversized tees from Alphalete dropping this Saturday, the 15th, size medium. We got the new Elements collection on. I'm wearing a medium as well. They changed the waistband on these, so if you guys have questions, go watch my last try on haul with Elements collection. All they changed on the tops and bottoms is they made this not as high, and then they loosened up these cuffs. I rolled these 3 times because I like the way it looks on my ankles like this, and I'm back in my Vans phase. Sized up in all of Elements for a baggier fit. Then I always wear size medium in those pump covers. Tons of dope colors that are coming out this launch. So I'll show you some of them that I have. My favorite is going to be these men's oversized hoodies. What they changed on these is they made them bigger and baggier, and then they increased the cuff size as well. That way it's not hard to get on your hand like the last ones were. Tons of beautiful colors. This is a vanilla. I trashed my white one last time. I'm hoping I can keep this one clean. We got the crew necks as well, which were a big hit last time. I wear size small in all of the men's tops. They're baggy enough to wear smalls. Then we got these shorts as well. Same exact shorts. I'm pretty sure the only thing they changed was this possibly, but I don't think they changed anything on the shorts. I sized up again for a medium for a baggier fit. All mediums for the joggers, which I have on right now. And then the jackets, I sized up to a medium 2 for, again, baggier fit. Biggest changes on the jacket was a little bit baggier fit, and then they increased the cuff on the wrist. Then we have the new Stratus bra, which this looks really weird like this. I'll show you guys mine on later. I'll show you a picture on the screen. But this is the same Amplify material. Super stretchy, soft, fine little details all over. And then it wraps around on the back. It does have a lot of coverage, but you can see all those cool details, and then it has that outfleet right there. Now with the bras, make sure to size up on these bras because this band can be a little bit tight. So I wear a size medium in all of these, but normally I wear a size small. So size up in the bras, and then all of these beautiful colors. This is butterscotch. It's gorgeous, same Amplify, nothing changed there, just new colors. We love to see it. And then there's another pump cover as well. We got 3 new pump covers coming out. So if you guys wanna snag any of that, code Kaylo, it's gonna save you 10%. I'm not gonna do a whole try on haul because I just don't have enough time, but that is just my little spiel on them. My favorite things coming out from the drop are gonna be those men's oversized hoodies, as well as the crew necks and then the new Stratus bra I'm feeling out. So I'm wearing it today. We'll see what I think about it. But again, size up in the Stratus bras, size up in the Elements if you want a baggier fit, but overall a lot better than the previous collection. There wasn't too much they needed to change. The small adjustments they did make a huge difference. All right, size up if you want a baggier fit, and that's it. But code Kaylo saves you 10% this Saturday the 15th, launching at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, I just got to the gym. There was a freaking train, and I was like, and it just was dead stopped. And I always see people's stories coming to the gym and how they always get stuck by a train. And I don't get stuck by it often. And I pull up and this train is just dead stop. Like it's not going anywhere. So I'm like, it. So I went around, and then by the time I went around and came back, that train was still stuck and not moving. You can hear the train horns going off right now, so maybe it's now just moving. I don't know. I would have been sitting there for like 15, 20 minutes. How do you stop yourself from spiraling, looking in the mirror, critiquing everything on your body? I have days like that, right? Like I'm human just like you. Like I have more days like that than often recently because of my food not being perfect, traveling, not doing cardio anymore, all of that stuff, and trying to eat more food. So on days that I'm feeling really bad and I'm struggling really bad, I will like avoid the mirror. I will probably avoid social media so I'm not comparing myself and getting in my head. And those are the days I'll often like reflect. I'll try and write more. I'll try and really go for walks more to like understand my thoughts and what's going on. But that tends to work and help me. You just gotta kind of find what helps you. But usually social media and staying away from the mirror are big things that tend to help me a lot. So hopefully that'll help. Land of Alphas. We got a summer shredding banner up. I wish I could be there for all you guys coming in for summer shredding. I have my best friend's wedding, so I'll be in Tennessee. I will be back Sunday night. I'll come in and train Monday. If you guys are still in town, you can come say hi to me. But yeah, unfortunately, I won't be at summer shredding. What is going on, fam? I decided I'm gonna do a little bit of a voiceover. Just gonna update you guys on how I'm feeling, gym, life, etc. But workouts they have not been it. I won't lie. I'm going through another phase where I'm just not obsessed with the gym. I think I had a few weeks where I was like loving it. Now I'm back in a point where I'm just kind of lost. I get to, my first exercise and I'm pretty motivated. And then as soon as I get to my second or third, I'm ready to go. Most of my workouts have been 30, 45 minutes because I just can't handle being in the gym. I just can't handle working out. I don't know what it is. I'm just getting in my head. I feel like everyone's watching me. Like it's just not a good space mentally. And it's something that I'm working through, and it's just a lot has been happening in life. And the reason, like, I don't want my content to keep being sad or, down, but I do want to be fully transparent with you guys and what I'm struggling with and what's going on in my life, because that's the point of me recording my life, right? That's the point of me sharing my life, is opening up about what's actually going on and in my struggles in real time, in real life, because I'm a human just like you. And I just want to be able to share those things. So hopefully any of you guys that are struggling mentally, physically, this can help you guys. And, at the end of the day, what I'm learning through this is that I am really strong and I am still showing up even when I don't want to. Like the fact that I'm still going to the gym and I'm still doing 3 exercises sometimes, or 4, or maybe fucking 2, or the fact that I'm even just showing up, like that is a major win in itself. So for any of you guys who you're beating yourself up because, you haven't had a good workout in weeks or months or whatever, you're still showing up, and that's what is going to make the biggest change in the long run. And that is what is going to show results, right? Even if you're just showing up for 30 minutes, that is 30 minutes that someone else is not putting in, right? That is 30 minutes that is still going to show that you're growing. It's still going to maintain the muscle mass that you've built, or whatever that is, right? You're still getting one step closer to your goal. So I don't know. I just want to, help any of you guys that are struggling with something similar, or I don't know, maybe you're just having an off season in the gym. Like that is going to happen. It's bound to happen. If every workout was perfect, I can't even imagine what we would all look like, right? But even the best people in the world, Chris Bumstead, right? Like Dana Lynn Bailey, like they don't all have perfect days. A majority aren't perfect, but what matters is that you're showing up. So yeah, just keep showing up in whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're struggling with. But at the end of the day, shit's got to get done. So show up whether you want to or not. Come here. Oh, I thought I felt good going to the gym, and then, hello, sir. Everything just, I don't know, man. Like, I just got hit with, like, a rock of just BS. And then I just was in my head so much, and I didn't want to be there. And, like, my head just started going down a really negative path. I'm just, like, I'm just struggling, man. I'm just trying to, like, get out of this, like, funk, I don't know, man. Do not know. You're either going to see more in this video or you're not. I'm not really sure, but thank you. I forgot that this was in manual. So if that was all dark, it's because my camera's in manual. I've been like going to bed like so early. Like I just like lay in bed at like 7 o'clock because I just don't want to do anything. So, and like my best times in the day are the morning. So I just lay in bed and go to bed because